Hello, and welcome to Week 2's Teach the Class video for intellectual property. My name is Lachlan, and I will be your intellectual property teacher for today. Thank you. In today's Teach the Class video, we will be addressing two major points in regards to trademark classification. One, what role does Schedule 1 of the trademark regulations play in classification of trademarks, and why do these classes exist? Schedule 1 of the Trademark Regulations Act has been derived from the 1957 International Nice Agreement. The Nice Agreement concerns the classification of goods and services for the purposes of registering trademarks. A few important points to note are that registering in a certain class will not restrict others from also registering in that class. Registering in a certain class will also not restrict protection from extending to other classes if there has been a breach of intellectual property, and also class does not influence what a breach is with intellectual property. A few examples would be registering a trademark for coffee will not restrict others from registering distinctly different trademarks in the coffee class. Contrawise, registering a trademark similar to the coffee trademark but in a different product class will not restrict a breach from occurring. Another example would be if Party X was to register a car brand under Class 25 with a polo player as the emblem, and then Party Y used an exact identical emblem for their beverage brand under Class 32, then this would still constitute a breach under intellectual property. However, if Party Y was to also be a car brand under Class 25, but had a crocodile emblem, simply being in the same classification would not constitute a breach. So, you're probably sitting there thinking, why do they exist if they're more for administrative use, and they do not protect directly the scope of trademark protection conceptually? Well, let's move on to that. Well, primarily it is vital in the identification of what goods and services can be. The classification system also helps to distinguish between trademarks of various goods and services. It allows businesses breathing room and helps identify similarities and variances in different goods and services. In summary of the role of this classification system under Schedule 1, it's best used as an administrative tool in the registration process, as it helps identify whether it is trademarkable or whether it isn't. However, it does not delineate the scope of trademark protection. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for listening, and tune into some of the other great video lessons that will be posted on YouTube. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.